You ever look at crypto and feel like you need a PhD just to figure it out? Yeah, me too. But what if there was a cheat code? Today, we're going to look at what might just be crypto's easiest moneymaker.
So you see the headlines, right? You hear about these insane profits people are making, and you want to get in on it. But then you try, and man, it is a total headache. So what if you could get all those rewards, but, without any of the stress?
Okay, let's be real for a sec. Trying to earn passive income in crypto, it's just hard, especially this thing called yield farming. It's basically where you let people borrow your crypto and you earn rewards. Sounds simple, but in reality, it feels like you're trying to beat the final boss in a video game set to the absolute hardest difficulty, and it's your first time ever playing. It's pretty much an impossible game.
Yeah, to actually win at this game, you've got to be some kind of master strategist. You need to know the exact moment to jump in, the exact moment to get out. You're literally glued to your screen 24/7, managing every single move. I mean, who has time for that? It's a full-time job, and for most of us, nope, it's just way too much. But what if somebody just dropped the ultimate cheat code? A literal honest-to-goodness power-up for this impossible game. Well, say hello to the DexFi Bond NFT.
All right, so what even is this thing? The easiest way to think about it is like a VIP pass. You buy this one NFT, and bam, you're instantly inside this exclusive automated crypto fund. And it does all the hard stuff, all the complex trading, all that crazy yield farming for you. It really is the easy button we've all been waiting for.
And when I say easy, I mean it's almost silly how simple it is. Step 1, you buy the Bond NFT with your ETH. Step 2, well, that's kind of it. You're done. Seriously, your crypto just starts earning passive income automatically. No extra steps, no hoops to jump through. Done.
So you've got the easy button. What happens when you press it? What kind of power-ups and special abilities do you unlock with this thing? Okay, this is where it gets really, really cool.
Okay, check this out. With just one bond, you unlock this whole set of perks. We're talking professional and AI management, super high real yield, payouts in actual stable money, you get a piece of the market's upside, and full transparency. Let's break each of those down.
All right, power up number 1. Imagine you're playing your favorite team-based shooter, but instead of getting stuck with a bunch of randoms, your team is filled with the world's best pro gamers and super smart AI bots that never miss. That's what this is. You've got DexFi's team of experts and their slick algorithms managing the money around the clock, making all the big brain strategic moves so you don't even have to think about it.
Okay, next power-up, the high score. Let's talk numbers. The annual percentage rate, the APR, has been hitting over 100%. We're talking numbers like 108%, even 116%. And the best part? This isn't from some weird made-up token that could be worthless tomorrow. This is what they call real yield. It comes from actual fees, from real people making real trades.
And speaking of rewards, the loot drops you get are legit. You're not getting paid in some random token that could crash and burn tomorrow. Nope, you get paid in USDC. That's a stablecoin, which means it's basically tied to the US dollar. So your earnings are stable, they're reliable, it's like getting paid in real dollars, not some crypto funny money that could lose half its value while you're sleeping.
Oh, and there's a bonus level. So while you're raking in all that sweet, stable income, the value of the bond itself can go up too. See, it's tied to assets like Ethereum. So if the whole crypto market starts to level up and ETH goes up, your bond's value goes up right along with it. So you get the passive income and you get the market upside. That's a double win right there.
Okay, but look, every game has a rule book, right? And it's super important to know the rules before you jump in. This isn't just a free money glitch. There are a few key mechanics you absolutely need to get.
So here's the deal. On one hand, you have total flexibility. There are no lockup periods, so you can cash out and get your ETH back literally anytime you want. But here's the catch. There's a 10% exit fee. Now that might sound like a lot, but that fee doesn't go into some developer's pocket. It goes right back into the fund. It's basically a way to reward the players who stick around for the long haul.
And this is probably the most important rule in the whole game. And it comes straight from the official docs. Your bond is tied to the market. That's a fancy way of saying if the crypto assets go up, your bond is worth more. Awesome. But if those assets go down, your bond's value is going to drop too. So let's be super clear. This is not a risk-free game.
Okay, enough with the serious rulebook stuff. Let's get back to the fun part, the best part of any game really, cashing out your winnings. So let's talk about payday.
It's actually a pretty simple weekly cycle.
Think of it like this. From Monday through Thursday, this machine is just humming along, earning fees from thousands and thousands of trades. Then Friday hits, and that's payday. All the profits get swapped into that stable USDC we talked about, and you can just go and claim your rewards right from your wallet. It's kind of like getting a weekly paycheck, but from crypto.
So if we had to zoom out and boil this whole thing down to just one sentence, it'd be this. Buying a DexFi bond NFT is like buying a single share in a pro-managed, totally automated crypto fund. You're not just playing the game, you actually own a piece of the machine.
But that leaves us with the biggest question of all, doesn't it? We get that the machine works, we know it pays out, but how? Like, how does this engine actually work? How does it pull in those crazy triple-digit returns just from trading fees?
Well, that is the big secret we're going to unpack next time. We're going to dive deep into the engine room and break down exactly how it all works in our next explainer, all about the magic of something called liquidity farming. You're not going to want to miss it. See you then.